little bit of his strength. And Boston Maslin, he's a scoring bunches kind of guy. As we get underway here, Brackey tips it back, and Preston's going to get things going here for the Rollers. They're going straight to Brackey on that post. Square up. What did I say? Short. You made me a liar. But that's a good look early for Jensen. Hand in there. Exploring is Harry Huber. They go to the block.
Apologies
Dom Keys with a nice finish.
For those fans out there for number 13 for Pirates, Oliver Amajoyi. I didn't go over there and get the correct pronunciation. He looks massive. Genuine size on him. Interested to see how he goes on. As Boston goes right down the middle. Nice floater.
Yeah, that's a good start for Boston. Confidence player who likes to see it going through early. That's going to feel good. Strong take in. Step back, doesn't go. Louis Jones as Whip finds McGregor, but he's short on it too. Cleaned up by Keys. Looks like Southwest are also happy to play that up and down game. As that's off the back of the rim for Amajoyi. Maslin, behind the back pass.
Preston was good look. And Preston's got a big crew of family and cousins in the house tonight. I noticed. This is the first. Is his first home game back? This one?
No.
Last week he played.
There's a walk called. There's a shuffle of the feet.
Was it last week that home game? Yeah, I can't even remember. Was it game of the week? Did he play that one?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he might have. Yeah.
Walking into unset defense. Pirates back into his zone. Rollers swing the ball. Maslin, he's looking aggressive early. He knocks down the three.
Yeah, Boston sort of, the majority of this year hasn't really been on the front foot early on in the games. Been good down the stretch. And it happened a bit last year as well. Like, start of the season, Preston was away and he was really aggressive, really thirsty. And then as soon as Preston came back, he just sort of became a supplementary role. That's a nice take there. But I want to see him early for us.
Yeah, Louis Jones with a series of moves. McGregor, he short arms it. Keys controlling the boards at the moment. Loose with the carry, but it's still going, and there's a foul called.
Jensen got that clean, but it might have been Brody with the reach. Yeah, that's what they've called.
Yeah, Oliver definitely got that size through the shoulders there. He's going to clear some space as he goes down the lane. But he's at the free throw line now. He can't get the first to go, but yeah, I like what you're saying about Boston. I think he would do well with a bit more patience on when coming off an on ball. Like, just learn how to use his body, and it kind of looks like he plays away. As there's a nice cut from Witt, but he's just short. That's the one he wants.
It's just so nice.
That's the one he wants.
So nice. Yeah, so those of you seeing Jimmy Witt for the first time this season, fabulous player who, great college career, strong D-League presence, and blew his knee out and was out of the game for about 18 months. His agent, Tony Richter, Gold Coast guy, good dude, basically put the word on us that, hey, listen, you got to get a steal out of this guy. He's just coming back. He just wants to have a good situation. As we see, somehow going glass. What the hell was that?
That's the shot clock expired. Jones just...
And Preston gets a walk-up three. Geez, Southwest needed to show for that. But yeah, so Tony was basically just saying, listen, this guy's got to be, he just wants to get his body back and feel comfortable. And so been very lucky to get him here, and he's looked very good so far.
Not much in the way of spacing there for Southwest. Looks very disjointed.
But yeah, just Rollers have just got whatever they wanted so far this game.
Yeah, well, they're sitting back in that zone, and key words, sitting. Southwest. But Louis Jones has got him out of jail the last couple of possessions. Oh, strong take from Keys. Yeah, cleared some space. Finishes over that right shoulder with the left hand. That's a nice post move. Oh, this time they're extending in that man. So it looks like a man on the make.
Just missed another one.
Yeah, I'd like to see. This is the thing. Like Maslin's hit a couple.
Just sitting back, press and go find him, dribble away. And this sort of pressure, there you go. That's a shot. On cue.
Yeah, well, you got to go to the player who's feeling it. And Boston is early. That's
is Darryl coaching?
Yeah, he's there. Oh, that's a good find.
I thought it was Dad. Darryl, but it's not. It's his son.
Yeah, Mason, the recipient there of a nice feed. High pick and roll. Jensen.
Tough look. Fouled out on that one.
Yeah, he played pretty straight up, did Mason. Bradkey. He'll go to the line. Probably not the pass.
Dom Keys for the Pirates, Tills. Has he been here before?
I haven't seen him.
I think I remember someone. He's got a nice bit of style about him, man. Good bit of ink, good headband. Carries himself like the kind of guy, if you're at a party, you'd come up and shoot some S with him.
Yeah.
Got that vibe.
Yes, Bradkey makes both free throws. End of the game is Brandon Edwards for Southwest. There is Dom Keys. Can't hook up with Edwards on that one. He probably should have finished it, and he's gesturing that he is aware of that. So 12-11, Rollers' way. Most of the scoring being done by Boston Maslin. He's going to try and get Preston going, and that does open the account for Preston Legassic.
Yeah, it looks like the two guards from the Rollers should be setting each other up all night at the moment.
As Edwards uses the Keys screen. Kicks to Huber. Keys stays with it and finishes it. And he's up and boisterous after that one.
Yeah, he's definitely a good hang. It's got a teammate I want. Hoping for a big game from Keys. Here's McGuinness.
Into the game is TJ Diop. McGregor will sit down. A couple of early fouls for Brody.
TJ, 7th year for the Rollers, I think, and looking great. In good shape.
He's had probably more dunks this year than any other year.
Previous
good hand. Keys is active. Here comes Louis Jones. Waits for Keys on the trail.
Oh, good look.
Oh, nice.
Oh, got to clean that up, mate.
Edwards staying with it. They might get 3 seconds here. Gets the roll. That's better. Oliver, a little nice action on the run back too. Backpedaling. Gives the lead to Southwest. TJ.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on.
He's up. He was up.
There was a highlight right there for the taking, the defense. They did not want to catch themselves on that poster.
Someone at home who's just watching that, one of our friends especially, just skip back there and send me a screenshot of when he's at his peak there. Because
there he was looking down.
It felt like he was right up.
We're at the back of the stadium. They're calling sideline. They called it a side ball in one of the most interesting. It's 2 shots.
Actually, speaking of which, let's, I still don't even have the referees.
No, we don't have them.
Don't even have the referees' names in front of me. That's probably for the best after I screwed up the girls' referees.
Didn't do so well last time. Hang on, what do we got here?
Is it down the bottom on the live stream?
No, it's not there. As Witt makes the first. Man, that would have been something. He had 2 to go over.
Yeah, the seas parted, and I'm like, here we go, man.
I could see it in his eyes. I was looking at him. I could tell what he was.
He had the look of a real soul snatcher there. You know?
So into the game.
Well, Rollers with some extended pressure here.
And I.
All right. And this is what I was talking about in the girls' game. Like, team that's struggling, just, you know, a little extended pressure, just feel it out. You know, maybe they don't handle it so well. You get a little 6-0 run out of it, potentially.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work
Force
out,
change
it up. You know, like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like this from the Rollers. Like I said, as young Ash McGrath is into the game. I'm not sure what this chat's about, but so it's like a 1-2-2 zone press. There's the middle flash.
Good press break. Should be shooting that. Oh,
gather step.
Stopped hard there. As someone else who plays the game heavy, when you come to a jump stop like that, the lift's not real good on the Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot going to those quads in that moment.
All right, so Southwest, let's see if they've adjusted their D a little bit here and a little bit more pressure. Rollers, Preston's out at the moment. Boston looking to get TJ the ball. They're tough look, well read.
Yeah, that was cut off early by Louis Jones. And Mortar. Oh, that Jimmy Witt and those long arms. Can't come up with that. Tough take. T-Jane is going to be called for the foul. Good activity there. UCLA style cut. As Harry Huber will come back into the game. Louis Jones made a couple of tough hoops. He'll sit down. 3 minutes left in the first. 17-16. The Rollers hanging on here to a slender lead, but it's only been Boston Maslin really.
Yeah, no, listen, I haven't seen anything from Southwest to make me too concerned as of yet. Rollers just need to click in gear here. Missing free throws like that's not going to help Southwest, so. They go to Jimmy in the post here. And then his singlet pulled on the whole time. That gets him an N1. I did enjoy last night's call from the Logan MCs, and they were saying that Jimmy Witt's shot is unblockable, and it does feel that way. He does sort of push back and up, and he's also got that sort of weird release with a bit of a hinge in it, I guess.
Yeah, and enough lift. It is noticeable, like, and you'll see it right now at the free throw line. There is a definite 2 actions to his shot as he does get the free throw to go. Good take from Edwards. That's too easy. Off the make, free throw make. Just high post catch. McGrath gave him too much space. Preston working the screen. Bradke looking to back down. Dom Keys.
Oh, nice.
Too much height there. Finishes over the top. This will be a good test here. It's going to be, looks like for the Rollers, that whoever wants to will be able to call their number, and it's going to be who can stay patient with that. Zanai ends up in the crowd. Can't save it, but yeah, this is even another example of when anyone can take their individual matchup down and score. How do you actually go about it so it doesn't get too messy?
Okay, so Boston out. We see Cooper in, Preston back in as well. Showing that low post action for Jimmy again all day.
Short arms that one. Free throw jumper. Oh, banks open for Harry Huber. He got to a wide open free throw line. Preston finds McGrath in the corner. He's going to be too strong with it. Edwards.
Oh, he scared him out of that one.
Good take Yeah, strong crossover and finish from Preston.
Let's have a discussion about Preston's game last night to basketball connoisseur Stephen Fisher, and we're discussing how sometimes Preston, oh, nice take. Sometimes Preston gets himself pretty deep and in trouble and throws up some junk. But it's one of those ones, if you keep at it and at it and at it, you get some easy ones as well. And he's always willing to put his body on the line. It's a tough shot. Gets a foul there. And those volume shooters understand that. Sometimes you are going to have some ones where doesn't go as per the plan. But
as we see Jackson in for his first stint here. 46 seconds left in the first. Couple of subs also for Southwest. Louis Jones coming back in to finish off the quarter. Yeah, that Jimmy Witt free throw is something.
It's definitely drinking game worthy for those at home, because don't know how that's coming out. You'd almost rather him dribble and do a turnaround.
That would be something at the free throw line, I tell you.
Jimmy, do what I told you to do.
So shot clock, I don't think it was in sync there with the game clock to start that possession. So they're just sorting that out. So Southwest staying with the Rollers here. Had a couple of nice layups, just open up. Staying, they're happy to play at the same pace the Rollers like.
See, when this happens in a game when there's a shot clock thing, so you've actually made them burn 3 seconds in the backcourt. This is a really good chance to put extended pressure and try and get an 8-second backcourt violation. Teams don't generally look for that, but it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good little gamble.
So they got the 2-for-1 option as Tom Keys.
Oh, Tom Keys.
Another strong left-hand finish.
Tyrell Mason should be pretty happy. That's an assist that he goes on his ledger, but really wasn't.
He did bumble that one, but it was straight to Tom Keys. And Cooper Urquhart crashing through, and he goes down hard. He's earning these ones at the line right now. Heavy contact.
And they call for floor-wise. Cooper Urquhart, one of the Sunshine Coast Love Sons, who came down here for his work last year. Really ingratiated himself with his teammates. Really beloved sort of dude. Great dude. He's come up big in a couple of big games when he's needed to, but just a good, solid bench guy. It's good to see him back this year.
It's a bit banged up at the moment. Let's see how he goes on the free throw line. Tyrell Mason probably got a couple of kgs on Cooper.
Yep.
And he met him with most of that brunt. So 15 and a half left. It will be Southwest. You would think, no, Cooper secures his own miss off the free throw, which is a coach killer of Boston. Yeah, just wore the hip there from Oliver.
That'll be 2. That's going to be 2.
Amajoy. Yeah, it's going to be team fouls for the Rollers. So what should have been a final possession, they might still end up with the ball, but they lost 12 seconds, did the Southwest Metro Pirates. And into the game is Malachi Kopman. He gives Oliver a rest. At least 3.5 seconds extra. Courtside announcer Adam Dara asking the crowd to put their hands up. Not a single person in the entire venue put their hands up then.
was kind of hoping, we were joking about it yesterday, but I was kind of hoping, like, we've had some live music earlier on. Great job in between games, professional singer, really breaking out some classic hits. And with Dara emceeing tonight.
He's good for 28 on any night in the NBL One North. As Louis Jones starts it off. Tom Keys, he's going to pull the trigger from deep. That's better from the rollers. Oh, showed a lot of it to Louis Jones there. McGrath, there is no shot there when Tom Keys is around. A couple of high fives after he sent that one into the corporate boxes.
Working hard, getting the call, lucky to get one really.
Yeah, he's going away from the contact, if anything, was Cooper, but he'll go to the line. I was about to say Preston scored a lot of points from that inbound play. I know AD likes to point out that one money or whatever they call it, but...
Is that the double curl? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's... You got the two bigs on the block. And
yeah, I like that double curl actually, it's good. I think Mickey C stole that one from... bloody...
There's Urquhart. He's got 3 boards. That's his first points. That one's heavy. Jackson's
Joey Wright.
Joey Wright.
Joey Wright, and Pete's played for Joey, so there you go.
Yeah.
There's your basketball coaching tree there, mate.
Yeah. Here's that 1-2-2. 3-quarter court. Just trying to slow down Southwest. Keys, high post catch, spin into his strong hand. Oh, did everything but
got it back.
Kick out. Jones, they're going to go straight back to him. This is shot clock getting deep. Louis Jones, that's the second time he's...
Oh, great O-board. Jeez.
Yeah, no more.
Cooper can't have that. Pete straight away gets some subs in. Not happy with that. Ash with his painted rolling spin.
A lot of
pops one.
Contact there. Tom Keys gets that one, or was it Kopman?
There's a second foul on whoever it is.
Straight back to Witt. In the zone off the baseline. You get to see Jensen get going. That's a better take.
Nice.
Good patience on the block. Jensen Bradkey with a pretty little baby hook there.
There's no one who can guard Jensen on that.
Oh, Witt read that.
Here we go. Takes the easy option, misses. Jackson came, good effort.
Using his head too, Jackson.
Yeah, nice.
Clearing some space.
I thought he was going to. I thought Jimmy was gathering himself there to just do a nice little leaning one-hander, but he just sort of then took the soft one up.
Yeah, finished with the right hand too. It was an awkward angle for that, but it's timeout Southwest, 8:16, early timeout. Didn't like that turnover, possibly. It's
early days. 29-26, Rollers up 3. I think Southwest has actually been pretty good last couple of minutes around the quarter break. They've sort of showed a little bit, and offensively they're looking good.
Well, they're changing up their D enough to not allow the Rollers to get in any flow on any of their sets. That last take from Jensen was solid, just cleared out a side, but a lot of individual stuff for the Rollers, but they do that, and they can do it well. They've got enough firepower. They're switching up the zone to man Southwest, and they're pretty active on the help side too.
Reasonable crowd, Saturday night crowd. looking a bit quieter on the TV side, but this closer side stand a bit busier, but not too bad. Bums on seats.
Coming out enjoying some Mitsubishi Motors NBL1 North is always a good way to spend your evening. As you said, live entertainment. Tina Turner was ringing through the stadium earlier.
You know, you've had a tough week at work, come out of the basketball, yell at the refs, you know, get it out of your system. It's good for everyone in the family.
Oh, that was there for the taking, but no one was open. Dom Keys, nice flash, but just bobbled it on the catch. Preston exploring.
Get out of there, yeah.
Witt's going to go to work here. Yeah, a lot of contact. Caught the elbow, did Anai Moiser.
He made a good effort there. He actually got close to that. So we'll be back in your playing days. Any American players that you had to match up that you find similar to Jimmy Witt in regards to you be matching them on a low block and you knew they were trying to do a little turnaround pull-up? Anything springs to mind for you?
Yeah, none jump to mind. I tried to avoid those matchups if I could. I'll just go high.
Switch.
Yeah.
Primary ball handlers, you know, that's the way you'll go, I'd say, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. I'd always try to extend my pressure and get the ball out of their hands. That was my go-to, but there it is. It was coming. It was coming.
Shoot that, Boston. Oh, you would have backed that going in. And again, take that, Boston.
A little runner instead. Oh. That one's got two pieces of the iron. Bradkey.
Good pass. Oh, jammed himself on the ring. Jimmy went off had no momentum into that move. Took one step and here we go. Preston's going to need time out here from Southwest. Yeah, there it is. Rollers with that extended pressure. Couple of nice plays. Jimmy jams that dunk, but Preston, big three. Jeez, 37-26 and a heartbeat. Not really sure what's going on with his scoring leaders over here, Tilms. Let's have a look here. Preston now with 8.
Yeah, that's 8 for Preston.
9 for Boston. 6 for Bradkey, 4 for McCabe, and Witt was 9. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good spread.
Yeah, just some backcourt errors there from cross-court passes. That's what you're waiting for in that type of defensive structure, is someone to throw something cross-court. There was a couple of possessions before the ones that actually led to turnovers, which I'm sure if Gold Coast were ready, they would have been able to poke those loose too. So they need to come up with a better strategy. It looks like Gold Coast, they're just going to back with the ball. I guess if you dribble over the halfway, they'd probably look to trap. But
yeah, well, Southwest are just doing the usual offset press breaker. You know, 2 where there's 1 where there's 2, and just quick ball movement. But they're just getting too condensed. And Jimmy Witt with those long-ass arms, he's going to get after that.
So, yeah, there's the retreat dribble. That's better.
Yeah. Boston gives him a hug.
Back door.
That's nice. No one's there, though. And Jimmy's away. Oh, nice good. One. That was great hands.
Oh, Keys. Dom Keys with the strong,
that was massive
left-hand finish.
And just the Pirates bench went bananas on that. They deserved to, too.
It was a big-time left-hand smash from Dom Keys.
Nice. Very nice passing rollers. And I was getting excited about Jimmy Witt had the lane.
Yeah, he was off.
And great deflected pass from the Pirates. And then my guy, Dom Keys, throwing down the hammer.
He's having a little chat right now with Jackson, who came across to challenge it. He's probably regretting it somewhat right now, but
nah,
you got to go for it. You do have to go for it.
Especially when you're young. Jeez. You've got to go after everything. I used to enjoy getting wrecked on. I still have a vivid image of Roger Smith.
Oh, no.
And I feel like he was 3 metres in the air above me. Old Southport Stadium.
Yeah, it had some spring in that floor. So did Roger Smith. Yuba exploring. Doing better with the press right now after that timeout. So, pulled the chair. Did Jensen Bradkey. Oliver
give it.
Lost his footing.
Give it.
Kick
Yeah,
back.
lovely. Preston.
Beautifully a run, fast break from the Rollers. They extend their lead now, 14-point advantage. Oh, nice double move. Cross.
Geez, Southwest are a bit loose with that ball at times, aren't they? Good pass. Oh, it's not a big call on weak ones on Dom like that.
Preston saw him out of position and just careened into him.
How many is that? Let's see. That is his second. And he steps out.
Yeah, 14-point Roller lead here, second quarter. Straight to Jimmy Witt. He's going to rise up here. Right over Edwards.
Another good
rebound
Brody.
there.
Rollers have done a good job on the O-boards today. There's always been someone in there causing trouble.
He's looking lively as Jimmy Witt. He wants to get one of those breakaways. He's had a couple of attempts. Nice finish there. This is where it's going to maybe get a little junky.
Nice.
Good take.
Boston, no, can't get it back. Nice move. Yeah, this guy's sharp.
That's nice. Yeah, and got the roll. Good left hand. Soft finish for Edwards.
A little 4-0 run here. Won the Pirates. Just needed it. It's a brick wall down there, Jimmy. Just be careful.
He's caught the baseline too. So good defense from Tyrell. Able to move his feet with Jimmy Witt there.
Tyrell's rocking the looks like an undercut with the White Sox black shoe, old school combo.
Yeah, we commented last time. I think that was.
Sure, Bruce had it was old school in it too. Yeah.
He ended up blowing up those shoes from memory. Skip pass. Edwards just hit the layup. Now knocks down the deep three.
Peach is thinking about a timeout here, and he's angry about it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to use timeouts early. And there's another turnover. That's
lazy from Preston, that one.
Edwards.
Good poke. Preston gets it back. Jeez, this game's loose.
It is a very loose game. I was about to say it's going to get junky.
Mate.
It's like a Sunday afternoon scrimmage.
There's plenty of courts you'll be seeing this sort of style of basketball game on the blacktop tomorrow afternoon. Courts around Australia. Preston's going to pop that, and he should. Oh, he's just so smooth to watch him shoot, man. A little settler there when the Rollers needed it.
Yeah, I'd like to see, back to my pre-game comments.
Oh, look. Oh, Preston, great poke. Oh, get up, Boston.
Oh, didn't throw it back to you for a left-hand layup.
Maybe a little off the glass action there from Preston. He might be able to get that one. Yeah, Boston can throw it down, but has to be feeling it. Well, there you go. That was soft again. So, yeah, Oliver there. As Preston gets another walk-up three.
There's not many offensive sets run here. It's blocking flag.
Boston tried to do whatever he could to get out of that, but didn't look in position the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is that identity part that I was alluding to earlier, that it can end up like this. Pretty easy. Rollers are, the game is quite wide open. And depending on the shots hit or not is whether or not Southwest stay in it. But right now they're staying in it just through,
Well, there's always that term people say you play to the level of your opponent, but you also play to the energy of your opponent. Like, both teams seem to be content just rolling up and down. And sometimes you just need to poke the bear. Like, all right, we need to start playing a bit harder here and see if they can come with us. But at the moment, they're happy to just go up and down with us. TJ drops it down for Jensen, who can't get it to go. Good hands from TJ, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'd like to keep going with that. Carry, yeah. We don't see them called too often.
Yeah, it just died of on balls there for Southwest.
With Boston out, as Brody's back in, goes straight to work. Had a really good game last night, Brody. I think he had 16 or 18 or something, or maybe 20, whatever it was. But he also had some big baskets, overboards down the stretch. All right, so Southwest gets Keys back in there, and who's the other one there, Silves?
Yeah, Louis Jones back in. But I don't know the exact stat. They have all these advanced analytics now that kind of can draw as many conclusions as you want from. But one of them is when a ball reversal is part of your points per possession, it goes from, say, most teams run at about 0.7, I think. And it goes up to 1.2 once there's a ball reversal. So you're almost doubling the chances of scoring if you decide to reverse it from one side to the other.
I assume this is NBA stats.
NBA stats, yeah.
You won't find this fields on the NBL1 site, those sort of red stats. You can have a look, but they're not there, all right?
You can scrummage real deep into the NBL1 stats. There may be someone up the back corner right now.
There is a filter option on the stats in NBL1, and you can go from highest to lowest, but sometimes it doesn't really work. Brought to you by Mitsubishi Bros.
Dom Keys is back at the line. But yeah, it's more, I think that stat tells what you're doing to the defense. There's the obvious thing that, everyone touches the basketball and all that kind of thing. But what actually happens is you want to attack closeouts. That's the best way to, get someone closing out, whether you get an open shot or get past him. Bradkey goes to work.
Nice.
That's a better finish from Jensen. A couple of big buckets here from Bradkey. He's starting to get going.
I hear you on that one, Silves. I hear you. It reminds me, they did some other data in the NBA, which I found fascinating. When they were first doing that tracking stuff, and they tracked the average time in offensive transition versus defensive transition, and it was significant, man. People were, when everyone was thinking they were a chance to get an easy basket in transition, they'd run harder, and defense would go slower. It's something that everyone assumed was the case, but when the data came through, it was significantly true.
Oh, that's there.
Oh, yeah, I'm liking this little trap. Gets it to go.
Three.
Pirates needed that. They can get another basket here. They're going to walk in at half time going, yeah, boys. Oh, Preston.
Almost another pass, pass
Jensen
offense.
Wants to shoot this, watch. And good it does. Good boy.
Yeah, that's a good take. A lot of no pass, one pass offense right now for both teams. Good take. Keys on the trail, can't get it to go. We've got 2-on-1.
Oh, nice!
Good well to reel that in.
Well, I didn't think that was going to work, but Preston and Ash really did nice on that one.
So into the last minute, first half. Closeout. Hanoi knocks down those back-to-back threes, keeping Southwest in this game. Legasic using the screens of TJ and Bradkey. Decides to take it himself. And
TJ clearing the path.
Gortat.
Yes.
Into the last 30 seconds. Just hit one. He's thinking about it.
TJ slid him out there. And gets it to go.
Big time threes here.
Hitting some big threes to end this half. Pull it to 9. Roll the hole for this last shot of the half.
Oh, good hand. Anoy's going to get it here. Spin.
Ooh.
And finishes on the buzzer.
Play.
Here we go. Southwest. With a strong finish. Brings it back to a 6-point game. 57 plays 51 off some big. He's 6 of 11. He's got 16 points. Played big minutes, important minutes last night against Logan. Who's going to have to lead the way is strong take McGregor. Keys slid his feet well. He said, hey, don't try that on me, young fella.
Any foul trouble, Silbs? Any catch any of that? I think my guy's got 2.
Yeah, TJ's got 2, and Brody McGregor's got 2.
Preston, quick pull, bang.
Yeah, we've got Tyrell Mason. He's got the 3 fouls. That's why he's starting on the bench here in the second half. Just getting in the way of everyone.
That was a long curl action there. Still ended up working out for Pirates.
Yeah, Oliver Amajoe, he's had a good stint here. Come back out looking lively. Bradkey's going to try from deep.
Nice.
Knocks it down.
Yeah, that was a good pass and he caught it in rhythm. Like, you know, like, he knows he's not going to get blocked on that.
He does that hop that is now coached instead of the 1-2. This time Oliver can't get it to go. Look at that. Good tussle here. It's Dom Keys.
What about those?
Jimmy Witt.
What's his thoughts on those times where, like, it's a dump ball and you have those guys who wrestle and see who comes up with the ball for possession? It's like AFL players in that.
Yeah,
is that pretty lame for you, Tils?
It's a slight alpha move, you know. Like there is a
slight.
Yeah, it's all alpha. Let's be honest. It's good cross there.
Oh, good hands. Good, really good hands here.
I want to see the floater there.
Brody. Oh, got a little bump. Got a call.
Fortunate call there. Just a little out of control. Brody McGregor, but he'll go to the line. It's like a windy winter's day, this game. It's just wind's blowing everywhere. Anything can happen. What's going to blow in next? And into the game is Joseph Johnson, his first minutes. Is that foul trouble on Oliver? Yeah, he might have picked up his 3rd there. He's going to have to sit down with 3. Just a minute 30. He's looked good for Southwest on offense. There's that press coming straight back out of it. Look,
that's a good pass.
Oh, good.
Nice finish.
And the late call too, and 1 for Dom Keys.
Don't know what the call is there.
Yes, a blocking foul. Keys to the line. I was just about to say that pass that has to go over Jimmy Witt. If you're going to throw that cross court, surely the weak side, they've got an extra second just in the height that they have to put on that pass. Any willing takers as Southwest showing zone here. As Rollers discuss what they're going to do. Preston from 3, front iron. Jones kick ahead to Huber. Sorry.
Let's see some action here. Tough shot. Gets the roll. So yeah, hanging tough here. Hanging tough. 7-point game. Nice pass. Braggy didn't need that dribble there.
No, straight up.
Straight up. It's a nice take.
Back-to-back buckets from Harry Huber. That one's a tough finish over the left shoulder. It's a harder way to do a turnaround.
Oh,
Maslin.
Boston. Could have lobbed that up for Jimmy Witt, but still made it anyway. Let's see, the Rollers need to play some D here, Tilbs. Southwest is still scoring pretty comfortably. Jensen does not need to pick up a foul there, as that's a nice move. Oh. Oh. Rollers continue to pull and pull.
Oh man, I just can't. I know I'm on a microphone, but far out.
Jensen had a couple of nice post touches in the second quarter.
They want to make it harder for themselves.
No one there can get at him, so yeah.
As Keys.
But but of course, Tilby, the easiest job in the world is to be a commentator.
Yeah,
you can just tell everyone what someone should have done after they've made a mistake.
But look, this is my thing. Like Rollers, like if we go back to last season, they were in a commanding position against the team that would go on and win the NBL One North. At TSS, they were up. But it's this style of basketball where it's just too loose in moments where if you have a way and where you're going to score, for 3 quarters do that. Then in the fourth quarter you get these moments where Jimmy Witt can do, that breakaway dunk. You can come down and call your own number, but you're playing in a way that, see, this is what happens now. It's another 2-on-1 and finish. Oh, tough. Maslin used his body well, but Edwards cleans it up. This is what happens. It gets too loose, and you end up winning games, and everyone thinks you're doing well. But then you get to that one against District. So that's a high percentage shot for Jensen Bradkey off a nice find. There's just simple ways to play the game, and you want to do that for the majority of the time.
I think I might just, for the rest of the game, Tilbs, anytime we get a basket, anytime we get a basket, I'll say that's how I want the game played. Anytime it's a miss, see, that's not how you play. That's not how you play the game.
There's a thumbs up and there's a thumbs down, and we're just going to hit it. Well, I kind of always am on that negative bias as my normal take on most things, that I just want to win the championship, and you can get away with winning games in like so many different ways. Everyone can have their night, and it's good. You want to keep it loose and free. At the same time, you want to win the championship. You have to have that ultimate long-term goal and that style of play to win the championship. Sometimes,
I guess, but we're still in the remnants of our championship winning team with Kadee at the point guard, and we're absolutely blessed to have JC for, was it 2 or 3 years?
3 in
three. It was 3, yeah. And I mean, Kadee just loved that fast pace, loose style, and because he was so good and so smart, he knew when to pull the trigger, knew when to go, and so we sort of, and we've maintained that style. As I said, like, Preston's been fabulous, and the rest of the guys understand as Preston gets a good one to go. But when you have someone of Kadee's caliber who understands the moment and understands and can always get easy buckets for players, and that's the thing we've been missing. We don't get those easy buckets when Kadee was here. That's a good thing.
No, he drew the attention that allowed, like we had Elijah used to get that screen and roll game that would happen with Kadee, and they were easy baskets. They were wide open layups, and they're the ones that hurt the other team's psyche more than the pull-up three. That's
you worked hard and only hit a tough shot. They're the ones where it's a defensive lapse because just
no one was engaged. It's a different psyche attached to that type where, like, you're locked in for 17 seconds, and then Kadee gets a simple screen and roll, bounce pass layup, and it's like more soul destroying. And it throughout the course of a game, that pressure, that momentum leads to, in the fourth quarter, he comes down and hits the 1.5 meter out three, and it's just like
soul crushing too.
It just demoralizes the other team, because it was the 3 quarters before that where you thought you had a chance, but they were just scoring easy, and making you work a little bit harder. And that's what I was saying earlier, when the Rollers are playing good defense right now, it's a bit broken up, giving up too many offensive boards and little things like that.
All right, so have a look at our group. Who's our best defensive five? We're going to put Witt out there. Brody does a pretty good job defensively.
Yeah, Brody
was pretty structured. Boston's pretty sort of does his job. Preston does his job. Jensen's obviously got his size. But look at that bench. There's not anyone that I'm like, well, who's our defensive stopper? It's a nice pass. And Jensen getting a dunk out of the timeout. Rollers like to see that.
Yeah, good set coming out of the timeout there from Coach Petrie. Ended up in a high percentage shot. And good extra pass from Witt. Edwards just drew Bradkey out.
Did that real easy, didn't he?
And went by him. Nice finish with the left. There's a couple of nice little lefty finishes as Edwards.
Preston. Right, Jimmy, I thought that was a foul, yeah. Late call, but it looked like it. Dara playing Fat Bottom Girls.
Nothing wrong with Queen.
Queen. Classic, that one.
As Witt goes to the line. All right, so they're just holding that 9-10 point advantage of the Rollers. Every time they make a run, Southwest has responded in some way. Finish off this quarter, 3:59 left. All the stats pretty fair on both sides. Still shooting such a high percentage, Southwest.
What's that turnover count at? 12-6. So they've got another one on cue.
Kick out.
Preston gets a good look, and his rebounders for the Gold Coast on board. Brody cleans up. It's pretty demoralising, that sequence there for Southwest. They've only got one big and they nearly throw it over again.
Tyrell. Euro. And finishes.
Nice.
Decided to go straight at him, McGregor.
That was really well done from Jensen. Just put it on the plate for Brody on that one. Had 2 defenders with him. Made a great pass. Southwest, here we go, here we go. Oh, reach in. Jimmy didn't reach it. I don't know, he's a bit apprehensive after he jammed himself on that first half dunk. And fans want to see him go for the Thunder on that one, myself included.
Yeah, I was gearing myself up. Through the nutmeg there. Annoy comes off back rim.
Oh, the lob was on there. Jimmy wanted it.
Oh, good trail.
All day. Oh. Brody was trailing into a wide open 3 then too. But he's going to let Jimmy Witt have that. Edwards. His handle's nice. He's got a real low center of gravity too. Oh.
Fell in a pothole.
Oh, nearly nice.
3 on 2. McGregor.
Get up, Brody. Oh,
geez.
Great defensive effort. Brody gets cleaned up.
Could have been worse. McGregor, I think he wanted to turn the hand over there, but Louis Jones was having none of that. As we get some substitutions in here. 2 minutes and 11 left in the third quarter. Rollers up 16. And cruising at the moment. We got Jensen putting together a nice tally at the moment. He's 7 for 10 is what's doing it for me for Jensen. That's the kind of...
Well, he's a free agent for NBL next year, Jensen. So he really needs to step up. He went into a pretty poor bullet situation last year, as everyone involved will attest to that, and really didn't get an opportunity. And had a good year last year. Had probably every one game out of 3 he would be lights out. One game he'd be solid, and one he'd go missing. Like, that was pretty much a sequence for most of the year. But showed plenty for me for being an NBL caliber player. He's come back from a college injury. But this year he needs a big year to really cement himself and get a good contract. And he's got all the tools.
Yeah, stretch 4. It's a prized possession for most teams. You could probably... You'd think he'd be matching up on a lot of threes. Harry Huber attacks the closeout, finds Louis Jones on the cut. Good board there from Jackson McCabe. He's got the outlet to Preston. He squares up.
He's looking for that. But finds Jensen for another open look, and Jensen rattles out. 18-point lead here. Southwest need to get a couple here to make a game of it.
Probably forced that one, Edwards. There was enough defense to warrant the kick out to... It's Jensen going to work. Just lost the footing.
He's down. Holding something. Could be a hammy here or his ankle. He's getting back up though. So that's 2 line slips in the last couple of minutes. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not very humid tonight or anything that sort of would lend itself. Actually, it was raining before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just had a bit
I'll
of a downpour.
take all that back. There's a bit of moisture on the court. There you go.
Still on for Southwest here. They need to string a couple of baskets. The Rollers going through the motions at the moment. Jensen obviously going down there. Hopefully nothing serious. Groin twinge it looked like. Tyrell trying to body TJ. TJ loves that stuff. Anytime he gets to lay a little extra bump or sugar onto something, TJ's about that. He would have liked that matchup, forcing the travel.
It's a 1-3-1. What are they in here? Kind of looks like a 3-2 or something. I don't know.
No one remembered to guard Boston Maslin, but that's short. Ends up in Louis Jones's hands. Tyrell done a little bit of everything tonight, so he might as well knock down the 3 as well. And he's telling McGrath that he can shoot it. Get out and
He was
play
too.
some defense.
Settle down here, boys. 15-point game, Rollers.
Into the last minute here. 34 seconds left. Third quarter action. Trying to make a run here, our Southwest. Huber calls to the screen, gets iced. Keys.
He didn't
step back.
Yeah, he didn't even look at that 3. He had that on offer, but he wanted to hold it for the last shot. Good team player that he is. Oh, another slip. Must be pouring outside. Yeah, well, there's definitely over the years, at the start of the season, there's been plenty of times when this court, this very old court, the moisture comes underneath the stadium and makes the court slippery. We've had one memorable game we had to call it off. Oh, that was a disaster.
Yeah, that's...
Everyone was looking at me the whole time. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, what do we do? Well, we can try and play.
You don't want to risk an injury.
They're like, I'm not refunding any tickets.
More importantly, eh?
People have started drinking. What are we going to do?
So here we go. Last possession, third quarter. Maslin off a couple of screens. McGregor, back rim, keened up by Dom Keys. It'll be good if it goes.
Oh! Well, you might hear in the background, 3/4 time, says Adam Dara. 15-point lead for the Rollers as we see
Piastri, highest profile Aussie athlete. Can we say that yet?
Yeah, I reckon you can get away with that.
Yeah. Because Oscar Piastri, he'll find grip anywhere. Here we go, fourth quarter. Piastri got it into the stream as there's a foul on the three-point shooter.
Not the start you want for the...
And that's going to be 4, I think, also for Mason. Let's see what... No response yet from the bench. They're going to let him play. McGrath, 3 shots. Trying to make a comeback. You don't want to foul a jump shooter at the best of times.
Dara's called for the hands up, and we've got
a couple this time.
Yeah,
listening. A couple were lit. There is 2 people. Oh no, there's some over there. Let's be fair. Oh, is that 2? Is that 2 points?
If there is a touch like that, it is 2. Who gets the points?
Oh, the captain or the
I
person
think the captain,
shooting?
I think the captain does. It used to be the captain gets any goaltenders.
Oh, a little shuffle, yeah. So into the game. First look at Jonas Kowalik, his first minutes. Got a bit of bounce. See if he can get on the open floor. McGrath seeing some pressure here from Jones. Get the whip on ball.
TJ likes that.
That's his spot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
You got to know that TJ scouting report. There's one note on it offensively. Elbow.
That's all you have to write there. Here goes Oliver. He's hit a couple tonight. There's another one. It's a definite threat from behind the arc. Jones, yeah, a bit aggressive there. You've got to make something happen, Southwest, and it's probably going to have it down here at the defensive end. You've got to be aware of that elbow catch for TJ, and Witt wants to get there too. McGrath, 3.
Yeah. I like McGrath's energy coming in his rookie season for NBL One. He's definitely looked not scared and taking the shots he should, just like that. That's a good look.
Shot.
Yep. And no hesitation. He played with a bit of fearlessness, and he likes contact. So, yeah, I've been impressed. Oh, is that another slip?
No, that was just big body. TJ Diop, good take.
There you go.
He floats through the air.
Girls on the floor here going to get trampled. Who's telling them to do that? Gilby, that's how kids die.
Let's be serious right now. That is not where you want to be. Just hit one. He wants to shoot it. Decides to go to Jones in the post. Little fadeaway. That's a pretty shot.
The Southwest offensively is going to be great tonight.
Yeah.
But to be fair, a lot of that hasn't been under much pressure. Oh, Jimmy throws that one away.
Left his feet.
14-point game. Pirates have a sniff here, mate.
No, 17.
17, sorry.
Yeah.
17, sorry.
Maybe it's some type of premonition.
Yes. Those of you live betting at home, get on the next basket. I'm talking to all of you in Asia.
Really?
Oh, that would have been great. Oh, that's a tough pass. Boston did well that, and Jensen drops it in for 2.
No. Oh, that is...
Jimmy. Yeah, that sort of stuff. We've seen a few little things like that from Southwest tonight.
Yeah,
that have been quite poor dealing with pressure.
Yeah, you got to have... There's rules. There's rules. Over the line. Come on. Jones squares up Maslin. He just hit a nice turnaround. Got a nice rhythm to his shot, but that one's off.
Who's that number 3? So
yeah, Jonas Kowalik just checked in. As we see Edwards come back in for Harry Huber. 7 minutes left. Still the Rollers leading the way. About to break the ton. Scoring has been quite easy tonight for the Rollers. A lot of guys putting together some solid numbers. Bradkey, he's been the one with the best efficiency.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Basically, like weave, sort of side weave action. Oh,
just caught there, killed his dribble, but he's come back to help him out. He's got a little bit of phthalo green about him, Don Keys.
Yeah. Is he a lefty too?
Yeah, he's a lefty.
Yeah. There you go.
Use that right side of their brain, those guys. It's Preston. Finds Bradkey in the post.
That's nice. Oh, good hustle.
Good hands. Yeah, Legasic and Bradkey now both on 21. Jimmy Witt struggled from the field a little bit tonight. Only 15. They haven't really needed him tonight. He's led the way most other nights for the Rollers. Everyone has been pretty balanced across the stat sheet.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a beautiful spin to finish by Louis Jones. A couple of nice baskets here. Yeah, I was looking at the for and against for Southwest is not that great. Like it is that loose style they play with. You can, as they've already, Rollers broken the triple digits. You can wear a few playing this style up and down. They do shoot at a high clip, which is surprising. 63 shots. Both teams shot similar numbers. Nice crossover from Edwards. Oh, throws it up to Keys.
Nice. Yeah, man, I really liked Edwards' game, actually. He's shown plenty. As Boston gets another good open look and doesn't roll in.
Two-man game again. Keys and Edwards.
Nice pass.
Oh! Power right there from...
Went up quick on that one, eh?
I was not thinking he was loading up for a jam, and then right over McGregor was Oliver Amajoe. Good take.
Jimmy can't get that to go. Yeah, he's just hasn't had much of the role tonight. 14-point game. Oh, sorry, I've got that wrong again, haven't I? Is that 100?
Yeah, no, you got it right
this time.
You were going to say 17 this time. Oh, good step through.
Timeout from Petrie and a needed timeout. Game is back on. 12 points with 4.5 to go. Ton of time left. Bit of a malaise there from the Rollers. Jimmy Witt taking his time walking off the court, not looking very happy with himself. And he's a much better player than that. So, I'm not sure what's going on with him. Like he's had a couple of those layups and he hasn't looked to throw the hammer down. So maybe he's carrying a bit of a knock tonight. They played last night, maybe a bit tight. I'm not sure they're till, but yeah, not sure what's going on there. It's sort of been, to be fair, I've been semi-zoned out for the last 2 minutes. I thought this game was over. was pretty much doom scrolling on my phone. Then all of a sudden, I'm going to wake back up.
You
12 points.
Lock back in, McGuinness. This game's well and truly alive. And, yeah, mostly the handiwork. Oliver Amajoe, he's putting together a night, 18, 6 and 4. Just finished with a nice dunk too. Hit 3 threes on the night.
I like this Southwest team. Plenty of characters I like.
Yeah, Dom Keys, 16, 11.
What's that guard I like?
Yeah, Edwards, Brandon Edwards, 18, 6, 5. And he's come off the bench with that. It's saying only 17 minutes he's done that in, which is...
He's been sharp, bro.
That is, yeah, efficient basketball. Like you said, he plays nice and low to the floor, under control.
What's that Mortar? Oh, he's back on. That's where you go. So they've been sharing minutes. That's why he hasn't played that much.
Yep.
Oh, they are now, though. But,
no, Harry Huber was the starting point guard. Harrison. Yeah,
well, I'm sure the fans at home are glad that Tilby's here.
What's happening on Facebook, McGuinness?
I'll just play a little bit of poker on the side. Yeah, Fish is listening, he'll be laughing at that, don't worry. All right, 12-point game. All right, let's see what happens here. Out of the action, Boston up high, Preston rolling around. This is side three-man weave curl action they're doing again. Late shot clock, Brody's got to go, does so, draws the foul.
It's going to be the 5th on Mason. He probably had to give that one up. McGregor, definite foot speed in that contest. Late shot clock. So Mason goes to the bench. Pretty good game from Tyrell Mason. 9 points from the evening. Hit a 3, a couple of boards, 4 assists. McGregor knocks down a couple of free throws, so 14 points is the margin. Edwards squares up Witt, kick back, he's hit a few, he's going to go again.
Oh,
it's down.
Big hit. Big hit. The Pirates are up and about.
Oliver Amajoe, he's got 21. Rollers.
Nice.
This time.
There we go.
Jimmy Witt. Good take. I like that action.
Yeah, nice pass. Nice set up there from Preston.
And I comes off the handoff. Spacing. Louis Jones really clogs up those
another steal
sometimes.
Bradkey. Oh, puts up a horrible looking shot, but Boston can't get it to go either. Somehow holds on to it. Bradkey got really messed up on that one. It was good defensive transition, just got his feet wrong, you know. But he should be trying to monster that, but just was obviously scared he was going to take a charge. All right.
Doing enough to disrupt and keep them honest right now, Southwest. Louis Jones, I don't know whether he's got some coaching free pass to just run wherever he wants to on the offensive end, but a couple of times he's just clogged up the spacing for guys trying to square up. There's a nice find. Bradkey finishes it off. Jensen Bradkey takes his night out to 23. Preston, that's probably his 9th assist. Edwards getting deep, had to kick out.
Yeah, see Jimmy's on him now.
He's up and in.
Brody, got to have a hand up before he gets done up there.
Yeah. Brandon Edwards. That's your boy, McGuinness.
Anytime you think they're done, Pirates hit a big shot just to keep it.
Oh, moving screen.
Offensive foul.
Just stuck the shoulder out a little. Did Boston, not necessary. So 2 minutes 19, 12-point game. Southwest can get a bucket here. And there's a nice crossover. And
almost a finish.
2-on-1. Boston.
Oh, good strip.
Great hand.
Great strip.
3-on-2.
That's a good pass too. Oh, if that was travel, really?
Got him for a walk.
Jeez. Didn't know about that. There was plenty of contact as well. Very lucky to rolls with that one. All right.
Boston manages to hold his position that time. Another board for Keys. Skies up. Tears that off the rim. Louis Jones. They're looking for Keys on the deep seal. Oh, there's Jimmy Witt.
Sixth steal. Breakaway. Fans love it. Jimmy Witt closing the door effectively on the game. Is that 6 steals? I think it is, Tilbs.
It's a lot.
He had 5 last night and a block. And just turned it on.
That's his 9th steal.
Tonight?
Yep.
9 steals?
Well, it says 8, but I'm sure it's going to update real soon.
Oh, okay. So
9 steals.
What's it say here? Yeah, 9 steals. 9 steals! 19, 2, 3, 9.
Yeah, 9 steals. That is some type of thievery, but he pretty much seals the game, I think. Still minute 30 every time we've written them off. They have responded, but the clock may be their enemy right now for Southwest.
Well, it's the enemy of us all, really, Tills.
Yeah, that's called entropy. We're all just falling apart.
Every second is 1 second closer to the end, mate.
Oh, nothing like a morbid finish to this one, McGuinness. Beautiful, mate.
Just something for the viewers to take home, you know, something when you're getting to bed in about half an hour's time and it's all dark and start thinking about real things about life. You just sit on that one, all right?
Minute 27 here, Southwest. Still in this one. Big shot. Can bring him right back in. Kills the dribble. Edwards finds Keys on the low block.
Nice.
Good seal.
Oh, that's a foul. No, he didn't respond. So no call. And Preston, oh, that's nice. Really nice touch pass.
Oh, and
Jimmy
Witt.
And this game is done. All that's really left to do is for Jimmy Witt to get his 10th steal as Boston gets a steal. He'll try to, no, he won't try and cram that. Come on, Bozzy. You should know that
the crowd
wanted that, and you had to give it a crack. Oh, another great trap from Peachy's obviously been a bit concerned about points percentage. He's told the boys to keep going hard. Oh.
Dangerous clash there. Both players just going for the ball, but tied up.
Yeah, it looks like Dom Keys is going to go out, and he's going to get a round of applause from yours truly. Very impressed with his game and his personality, his energy.
16 and 12 for Dom Keys. Good night.
Yeah, no, very happy with that. Absolutely not joking about that at all. Really impressed with his game. And yeah, Pirates got a nice one there. They just need a few more.
Yeah, look, they definitely can put points on the board.
Yeah,
got to do something about that. On any other opposing teams, seeing them deal with the press, eyes are going to light up. They've dribbled into some precarious positions at times.
Yeah, some dumb turnovers.
The cross-court passes could be wiped out. Just throw it down the line. Worst case, it ends out of bounds. Young guards. Huber hung in the air, left his feet. Turnover. 112, plays 94, 38 seconds left. That might be the good night, Irene. They're going to keep playing some full court pressure, like suddenly we've gone into super shot territory. Sound the buzzer, this one's worth 20.
Preston just gacks that up. Oh, possession
that was
arrow.
10 steals.
Is that's going to be steal?
There's a steal.
Hold
No,
on.
it's their ball.
It's their ball, is it?
Oh, come on.
That would have been 10. Hold
It's
on.
the small things.
I'll ask Tilby to work out which
I
way
have
our possession arrow is
Just
pointing.
so
Well,
everyone's
so
clear, I've got
it's
no
straight
idea.
across above that KO freebie sign, there's a red flashing light, and it's pointing to the right. So
It's
it's
the
not a
police.
steal. So James Witt robbed of a 10th steal.
The irony.
Hold on. Maybe I nearly spoke too soon. Here you go. Oh, Boston pokes it.
He's trying to get one.
Nice. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be all she wrote as Preston holds it for the death. Rollers.
They're really
Hold on.
playing it out here,
No,
aren't they?
Jimmy gets one. There you go.
Oh, no, that's a
Oh.
steal. That is a
That's
steal.
steal. That's steal.
Stats, give it to him.
Hold on.
Let's see if it
I
goes.
put no faith in our stats bench to pick that one up. Let's see.
Hit refresh.
Refresh. Let's have a look here. Have they given it to him? Oh, jeez.
he's
McGinnis has
close
pressed the
there.
wrong button. Here we go. Refresh.
The wheels are falling off. 4.8. Why are we playing so hard? It's an 18-point game. Can't we go home and
Here
put
we
our
go. Here we
slippers
go.
on?
He's only got 9. They haven't given him that steal.
That's rude.
Yeah, well. I think Sue Bell's over there. I'll blame her. Bradkey can't get it to go, and that.
Oh, that's not going to count. Come
That should
on,
have counted.
give us something.
That was close. Shot.
Yeah, well, Edwards, he had a game, but it is Gold Coast. Take it to 6. No.
5-1, 6-1,
5-1.
5-1.